What's up everyone, and welcome to Video Game Book Club. Today we got a new game on the Nintendo Switch, and that is Kirby Superstar Allies. Now, a few weeks back I did this video on games that I'm excited for that are coming out on the Switch, and Kirby is one of those games. So of course I'm super excited to get it. However, we didn't get an advanced copy for a full review, so this video is based off of the demo that's available on the eShop. So let's get into it. Okay, I know I called it Superstar Allies earlier, and I also know that's not the name of the game. So with that out of the way, let's get started. Right off the bat, Kirby Star Allies looks great, as it should with what we know Nintendo is capable of. If you're looking for a more traditional Kirby game on a console, and not what we got with Rainbow Curse, this is definitely the game for you. The scenery, while simple, provides you with the depth that you would expect. Objects in the foreground are detailed and crisp, while objects further back are a bit blurry, but in a good way. This scene here, with this waterfall in the background, just looks absolutely fantastic. That said, in Star Allies, water looks like water, fire like fire, and lightning like lightning. You done good, Nintendo. You done real good. Paired with pretty visuals, the soundtrack is top notch. Classic favorites return, but seem to have a little something extra. Just enough to play on your nostalgia while also providing you with a new hook. Sound effects are on point as well. Subtle nuances like Kirby's feet hitting the ground as he's running and inhaling enemies to obtain their power add to the overall great presentation of Star Allies. Character detail was not overlooked in this game either. While Kirby himself doesn't have that much detail to begin with, the amount of attention that went into showing the texture in this Link lookalike outfit surprised me for a Kirby game. I'm used to Kirby on the 3DS at this point, and on a handheld that small, you really don't get that much of a view on how well the textures look. In terms of gameplay, Star Allies features tight controls and easy to understand mechanics. As with all Kirby games, you can inhale enemies to copy their power, or spit them back out to use them in an attack. Although some enemies throughout the game won't give you any special powers at all. The usual Kirby hover is present as always, and the option to get rid of an ability you no longer need for one that is more useful continues to be a staple, and not that I ever thought those would go away, but it's just something to point out. Star Allies does, however, add new and interesting mechanics that make the generic Kirby formula a little more exciting. Being able to friend up to 3 enemies to have them help you in your fight is a fairly interesting idea. Once they join your team, they aren't just useless AI characters either. They fight and actually help you out as you progress through the levels. You are also able to combine powers to form new abilities. Like here, as Kirby, I have the Stone ability with Dribbly on my team. Take Dribbly's water power and combine it with my stone power, and it turns me into a splash curling wrecking ball. Friend abilities show up and require that you have a certain number of allies on your team in order to activate them. Here we formed the friend circle to smash through everything, but in various Nintendo promotional videos, we have seen other friend abilities such as the friend train. Finally, boss battles seem to have a few more elements to them, rather than the usual "here's a boss, now beat it" formula that we're all used to. We all remember when we saw Buff King Dedede for the first time, and while the overarching story is still a mystery to me at this point, his boss fight seems to allude to the fact that something far more sinister is happening on Planet Popstar. And that was all she wrote. The demo is extremely short, but that's fine. I'm still excited for this game as I was back when they announced it for the very first time. Now, I haven't played the full game yet, just a little bit of a demo, but that's fine. I don't care. I still want this game. So tell me below in the comments if you've played it, or if you're looking forward to it, or if you're just waiting for real reviews to drop on it. Because I love Kirby. Baby gaming or not, it's an enjoyable experience. And with this being co-op, it's gonna be even better. So until next time guys, take care. Now, what makes this so Okay, cool. Thanks, Ghost.